right questions. They have a framework in place which allows them to be more robust in the way they challenge the business. So we have made efforts.
Yeah.
We have seen results. I think governance levels are going up, but I think we could go to the next level if we thought through the mechanics and simplify. Ease of doing business is also a criteria which we need to apply as we implement the rules. But no doubt, I've seen progress, and I think we're heading in the right direction.
Do you see the same thing, Fernando?
Oh, definitely. I mean, as I said, we do agree on the main objectives. One of them being better governance at the companies. But to begin with, I should say that that's good. What is not good is if they get involved, the regulators, in the details in which a company has been run, which is being run, which is not necessarily what a regulator wants to accomplish. But many a times, good intentions lead to too much regulation. And that's what we have to avoid. If they get into specifics of what has to be seen, how has to be decided, because I can tell you that the shareholders and the board of directors, their main concern is to create value, not to destroy value.
Okay, just let me now turn a little bit to the audience, because I'm sure we have many other points that we can raise, but maybe the point that you want to raise has not been raised yet, and that's why we have a couple of minutes for questions from the audience. And if you have a question, there's walking microphones, ladies with microphones in the room, and if you ask a question, if you could please state your name and the organization you work for or you pretend to work for, and maybe also you could maybe mention the person you want to ask a question to. So is there any enthusiasm for a question? It's a unique opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to do that here. Huh? Yes, there is a question over there, all the way to the right, on the fourth. Yes, fourth row. So if you could please state your name and the organization.
Sure, I'm Albert Hop. I work for Infosys. I think I'm the only IT guy in the room. My question was actually more about the majority of the discussion has been going on for regulations, but I think the client, the eventual customer, that's I think one of the biggest changes that the economy is going through. So how can insurance companies not being, or my point is actually we are trying to see how we can make our customers loyal to the insurance company. So how can an insurance company can actually be loyal to their customers?
Well, that is